Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another video. Today is going to be a message from Archangel Michael. I'm so excited to finally be doing this. He's been coming through a lot in most of my readings that I have been giving to you guys as of lately, and even on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, it is Wisdom and Light. He also popped up in a lot of the daily post readings as well. So I do feel like in 2020, angels are going to play a huge role in 2020. This is going to be an overall message surrounding Archangel Michael wants to step in and relay a message to you guys. Now guys, please keep in mind that this is a general message, and there are 3 different piles because there are 3 different groups. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Now, group 1 has a rose quartz, group 2 has a selenite shaped as a heart, which is so pretty, and then we have group 3, which is the Tibetan clear quartz. So pick a pile that resonates with you, pick a crystal that resonates with you, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and just get into the vibe of what is calling on to you. I'm going to make sure that I have timestamps down below so you guys can know which group to click on in regards to what resonates with you. All right, let's jump on in and let's begin. Okay, so we are going to focus on group 1. Let's dive on in and see what is the message from Archangel Michael in group 1. And you guys pick the rose quartz. The rose quartz speaks about self-love and loving yourself and healing in every possible way. So if you pick this crystal, you are probably someone that is getting over heartbreak. You are probably someone that is trying to heal. You are probably someone that didn't have the best year in 2020, and you need love. You need companionship. And love doesn't have to mean a relationship. It could mean your friends need to show you more love. Your family needs to show you more love. And lately you have been unfortunately lacking that. And I do feel like it has a lot to do with keeping to yourself and being fearful that pain or embarrassment can happen again. So what is the message that is coming through for Archangel Michael in regards to this? What is he coming through to say in your reading? And then we have, you're on the right track. This is such a beautiful message. I love that he's coming through reminding you guys that you guys are definitely on the right track. The prayer on this card is saying, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make helpful and healthy decisions. I hope that resonated with you guys. And I love that the first message that came through from Archangel Michael, which is such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful angel, such a amazing protector, he comes through saying you are on the right track. Now again, you guys picked the rose quartz crystal, feeling alone, feeling as if love is lost, and wanting the love to come back to you. You are taking the steps in regards to recovering. You are taking the steps in doing what is necessary to be happy again. A lot of you guys that pick group number 1 is probably going through some form of a depression. I keep picking up on that. A lot of you guys have been feeling very low. A lot of you guys probably didn't really enjoy the holidays that much. You've been keeping to yourself and you've been praying about things that you want to bring into the surface. And I do feel like it's going to happen. And Archangel Michael is encouraging you to keep moving forward. You are definitely on the right track. So that is the first message that is coming through for Archangel Michael. So now we're going to see some more oracle message. I pulled out quite a couple cards, so we're going to be here a while, group 1, and that's for the other piles as well. So movement, move, that is what the card says. Funny how there's a heart on this card, and this is a crystal for your heart. This is a crystal for the heart chakra. Interesting. The next card that comes through is detach. The next oracle message that comes through is balance. And the last oracle message is refusing to see. Okay. So Archangel Michael is stepping through, giving you a little bit more encouragement and words of advice, things that you need to hear, things that you're not receiving in regards to advice with your friends and family, because I do feel like a lot of you guys are keeping to yourself. The movement card is here because it's talking about wanting change and wanting necessary progress moving forward. I do feel like if you want the change to happen, you have to detach from negative relationships and things that you are holding on to. Group 1, I feel that you're becoming very discouraged surrounding matters of the heart and relationships. Archangel Michael is coming through saying that in order for you to move forward, you have to detach from all of the negativity and all of the negative affirmations that you have been saying to yourself, because it's not right. And this message is coming through literally on the last few days of 2019, because Archangel Michael does not, okay, he does not want you to take this energy into 2020, okay? He wants you to address everything now. He wants you to move forward. He wants you to detach yourself. So guess what? If there's somebody that's not responding back to your messages, release it and let it go. If there is a door that is just not opening, it's not the door that's meant for you to open. Release it and let it go. If you are dealing with negative family members and it's just constant back and forth, you need to detach yourself and let it go. This card speaks about needing to take a couple steps back and really looking inside. I'm really shocked that the Hermit card didn't pop up, but you know what? There are some tarot cards in this deck. There are some tarot cards in this pile, so we might get a Hermit card, but if not, that's okay, because there might be other messages that are coming through. We also have the Balance card, and we have refusing to see. So Archangel Michael is also coming through saying you have to definitely let this go, whatever this is. Let this relationship go, this idea go. It's just bringing you a lot of pain, and it's not helping you heal the way that you need to. Okay, the Balance card is here because, again, there's too much energy being exerted in one thing and it's not being exerted in other things. So I can resonate with group number 1, because of course when you go through some form of heartbreak, when you go through something unfortunate, it sucks. But you know what? If you stay in that, you're not going to move forward. You keep making decisions, affirmations, things that you want to do for yourself, but you can't keep staying in your funk. I know that depression or sadness is just very hard to overcome, but Archangel Michael is giving you the strength to stand up. He's giving you the strength to move forward. He's giving you the strength to say you can do it. It's not the end. This is just the beginning. Now, refusing to see is more than likely you. Unfortunately, you definitely feel like someone that's very, very strong. You feel like someone that's very, very nice, but you want to help people that are not giving that back to you, or you're trying to save somebody that cannot be saved. It's not your job. You have to focus on what's going on with you, because you're not taking care of you the best way possible. That's why refusing to see is here. So don't be so stubborn. Don't be stubborn to the point where it hurts you, my love. You have to just let this go. That is like the loudest thing that I'm seeing. You are on the right track, but please let this go, because it's just not serving you. It's not, you need to release this, okay? Group 1, you need to release this. You have to let this go. It's done. And you want to walk into 2020 just saying, you know what, I'm leaving this here and I'm moving forward. I can't keep moving forward and getting off of my path to address you, to make you happy, to do this and to do that. I need to live and I need to do what's best for me. A lot of people in group number 1 could also be considering moving away. They could be considering changing their phone number. You guys could be considering just starting over and starting afresh. But please do not ignore the signs. If you are having a feeling about something that's not making you feel 100%, listen to your heart, listen to what your spirit is telling you. The Flower Oracle message, we have past life healing. Okay? There's some things that you guys have to heal from. Okay? You have to detach it and let it go, and that's when the recovery starts beginning. Then we have balance, work, rest, and play. So granted, even though this pile is a little bit, oh my God, am I that sad? Am I that hurt? Yes, you are. It's okay. Like, you've been through a lot, group 1, but Spirit is giving us the yellow rose, meaning that there's a lot to look forward to in 2020. So even though, yes, the first couple of minutes was kind of gloom and doom for group 1, it's just to confirm that this is happening. You did go through this. It wasn't fair, but guess what? Archangel Michael is coming through saying, honey, you are on the right track, point blank, period. You are doing what is necessary, and that is on that. You have to believe that, okay? You have to believe that. Stop holding on to negative relationships. Balance work, life, and play. Rest. You need to balance that. Some of you guys need to take breaks. Some of you guys need to take vacations. You guys are just working so hard and then holding on to like relationships that are not giving back to you or honoring you. Okay, now this is not to say that if you let these people go that they're not going to try to come back into your life. I mean, hello, you have a lot to offer. You radiate so much love. Of course, people are going to come back when they realize that you are not speaking to them, that you are not doing as much as you used to. But you know what? Let's worry about that in 2020. For right now, take the next 2 to 3 days to really just be alone, to be with yourself, to heal thyself, to recover from a heartbreak that happened this year that you have not been able to bounce back from. You need to come back to yourself. 2019, unfortunately, there was a lot of energy exerted in other people's problems and not your own. Maybe there were things you didn't get done in 2019 because, again, way too many things surrounding the heart, relationships, family, people got in the way of the things that you needed to get done. This is not to say that you didn't accomplish a lot in 2019, but you definitely could have accomplished more. And you know what? I gotta blame the surroundings. We got to blame the surroundings, but we also have to look at ourselves and say, why am I surrounding myself with people that do this to me constantly? What am I refusing to see? What am I not listening to? What am I not accepting? Don't be stubborn. I'm a stubborn person as well. A lot of people that probably pick group 1 could be earth or fire signs. I just have this feeling. I keep picking up on earth and fire signs for this group, but again, of course, you can be any sign, or maybe this is in reference to somebody that's earth and fire that has been taking from you or not giving back the way that is needed. Another thing that came through that I just heard spiritually is you are not number 2. You are number 1. If somebody is not putting you first and you always put them first, that's not an even exchange. You are number 1 and you shouldn't settle. Okay? If you want to be put first, then that needs to be expressed. I don't know why I just heard that just now, but maybe you've been feeling like you're like second, third, or last on somebody else's mind, when that's not fair, because they're always on your mind and you're always worrying about them. But you are number 1. Just because they couldn't honor you the way you honor them, that doesn't mean that you are not number 1 in all aspects of life. Just because something happened that was negative, that doesn't mean that it's going to happen again and again and again. We have to change our mindset. Don't refuse to see. Okay? So don't believe that this is what you're meant for. That's not true. Okay? It's just unfortunate, but it's not true. Okay, the next flower message is purification. So spirit definitely wants you to come back to yourself and heal. I keep hearing that for you. So those are the flower oracle message. What is the animal spirit guide message? What animal spirit guide is coming through? We do have an animal spirit guide that's in this group. I decided to put 1 in each deck. So what animal is going to be resonating with you a lot in 2020? We have the goose. Oh, that's kind of cute. I didn't even know the goose was in here. It says take the time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Slow down. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot make people do things that you want them to do. They have to want to do it. Okay? So for example, if there is a man that you have been like literally back and forth with, you can't force him to do what you want him to do. That needs to come from him. People are going to do what they want. But spirit is saying you need to come back to yourself. Okay? And do what is right for you and honor you and take care of you. Take the time to rest and recuperate. Take the time to purify yourself. Take the time to heal anything from the past that's been happening in your family. Take the time to balance everything out. Way too much is being exerted on people and their problems, but nothing is being brought back to you, and a lot of your blessings is being put on hold because a lot of things are being focused on other things that isn't positive. Focus on you, your self-love. You're on the right path, but don't get off trail for anyone anymore. You need to walk and keep on walking, okay? And if people want to walk with you, that's beautiful, but if they don't want to do that and they want you to stop and go here, go there, do this, do that, nah. Nope. You need to do what's best for you. You need to put yourself first. So, what are the tarot card messages? I want to see what tarot has to say. Now, in regards to any more messages from Archangel Michael, what does Archangel Michael want you guys to know? Group 1, in regards to the tarot messages, and we're using the baby tarot. We have the Queen of Swords. This is you, okay? This is you. Or you are embodying the Queen of Swords energy if you are a male. Like, there's masculine, feminine energy. So, like, energy is very fluid. You right now are Queen of Swords. You are demanding respect. You are bringing order into your life that is needed. You are putting yourself first, and that is the ultimate form of self-love. So congratulations for anyone that picked Group 1. You got Queen of Swords, which is a baddie. She is about her money. She is about what makes sense. She is about taking action. So in 2020, I feel like you guys are going to be taking more action than you did in 2019. You are going to say no more. You are going to demand respect, okay? Because self-love means you're going to respect me. I am no longer going to do this anymore. I need to be respected. And if I'm not respected, I have to kindly take a couple steps back and keep it moving. I am no longer arguing back and forth with you. I am a queen. Not only that, I wield a sword. I chase no one. And if you are going to come into my life, you will respect me. That is what literally came through. That is what I'm channeling. And that is what Archangel Michael wants you to understand. You are on the right path. But Queen of Swords is here in your reading. Stand up for yourself. Speak up. Okay? You deserve to heal. And part of healing is saying no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to be like, I'm just not in the mood. I just don't feel like it today. So the next message that is coming through for Group 1, we have the Four of Wands. So I do feel like a lot of people in Group 1 could be contemplating on moving, could be contemplating on making their space better, could be contemplating on getting into a business where you work from home, or maybe real estate. There is a lot of emphasis on home. A lot of you guys have been, again, away from home a lot or not feeling at home. In 2020, I do feel like it's going to be a more calmer year for you, and it's going to be more organized in regards to taking action and doing what's necessary, because Queen of Swords is organized. Queen of Swords is about making things happen, okay? If you pick group number 1, I do feel like you're trying to organize your life. You're trying to take care of yourself. You're trying to do what's necessary for you. And the Four of Wands is a celebrational card. It's a card where it's kind of like you're coming home, or you're making your home, you're making your house a home, basically. So I'm really, really excited for group number 1 in regards to saying, I am no longer going to be treated this way. I am standing up for myself. Self-love, self-care. Yeah. So the next card that's coming through for you guys is the Three of Pentacles. So because you are putting energy into yourself and you are focusing on you and you are focusing on what needs to get done, the Three of Pentacles can talk about business opportunities that are coming for you in 2020. So amazing enough, when you just say, I am going to honor and take care of me, doors are going to open. Okay, things that were stagnant are going to bring in fresh new energy that you were not expecting. And that's because you are exerting energy into your dreams, your life. Because 2019, it was way too much energy being exerted on other things that had absolutely nothing to do with you. So the Three of Pentacles is also an indication that your angels are going to be sending you business opportunities. So if you are someone that's been looking for a job, if you are someone where money is a little bit slow right now, Archangel Michael is coming through saying money is going to pick up. Don't try to get off the trail because you're scared that it's not going to get you nowhere. You're doing everything correctly. And another thing that I'm seeing for group number 1, there could be blockages right now. So let's say you're trying to get a license, you're trying to go to school, you're trying to buy a car. There could be a block, but being that Three of Pentacles is here, you are going to get that opportunity if you are consistent, if you are the Queen of Swords. So don't let anything get in your way, okay guys? This is just an indication that it might be a little bumpy on the road to get the ball going, but it's not impossible. And I do feel like within the next 6 months, you're going to be in a way better space financially and spiritually, and loving yourself more than you are before. And when you love yourself and you're no longer chasing people that are not giving you the love that is needed, you are going to attract love. And that is what we want. We want to attract love, new friendships, new opportunities. That is what we want. We don't want to keep running after people that do not honor and respect us. I keep hearing it, respect me. People need to respect you, group 1. And the respect is going to happen when you say enough is enough. So the next message that's coming through for my group 1 is the King of Pentacles. So I do love that the King of Pentacles is here, because again, you guys are focusing on you. You guys are making things happen for you. You guys are saying, I want this. King of Pentacles is about his money. He is about getting things done. He is about order, but he is also about abundance. And I just feel like 2020 is going to be amazing, because again, I keep saying this, you are gonna put yourself first, and you are not going to apologize for it. You are going to say no more. You are going to say, nah, I'm good. And that is going to set you free, because this year it was just not about your well-being. Next year, I want to see y'all taking vacations, and you guys could be traveling in 2020, taking vacations, doing more for yourself. That is like amazing. I love that this message is just so positive for you guys. Yay. All right, so let's get into love just a little bit. Again, this is like a pick a card. This may or may not resonate with you in regards to the love part, but I still want to just touch base on it, because I know a lot of us want to know like what's to come in love life and everything. And I'm not a big fan of doing pick a card readings for love, because I just don't want anybody to like get wrapped up in an idea and then they live their life on something they heard on YouTube, and then they go by it and then it doesn't happen, and then they're crushed. I try to tap into the energy that is surrounding you right now, and what you can do to apply that, like what this message can do to apply in your life, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're single, whether you're just dating, whatever the case may be. That is just the vibe that I try to go for. I try to just show messages that could relate to you, and you apply it in your everyday. Okay, I just don't want to give anybody false hope or anything. I'm all about messages and what resonates in everybody's situation, due to the fact that it's a general message. So what's happening with love? What does Archangel Michael want you to know in regards to your love life? We got the very soon card. So put yourself first. You are on the right track for love to manifest towards you in a very big way. What are the characteristics of the person that could be stepping in, or the people that you could be meeting? We have two cards. We have the King of Pentacles once again. A lot of you guys could be finally meeting somebody that wants to settle down, or making new friends and having better companionships, which is amazing. And then we have the King of Swords, which is the person that you are just cutting off, that you are walking away from, that you are saying, you know what, you are being very demanding of my time, so I'm going to start being demanding of what I want in return. I'm going to start saying I want respect. Queen of Swords is here, which talks about you wielding a sword, and this person that's stepping in that wants your attention, male or female, that's been draining you. It's exhausting being their friend. They're demanding so much of you, and I keep hearing you guys fighting back and saying no. I keep hearing you guys saying, you're not going to manipulate me, you're not going to tell me this and that. I am going to do what is best for me. I am going to take care of me, because that's all you've been doing all year. You've been taking care of you, and now it's time to take care of me. Now, this could be a friend, this could be someone that you're intimate with, this could be someone from your past, this could be family, this could be a co-worker. But I see a lot of you guys standing up to this King of Swords energy. Now, King of Swords is not really a bad person. It's not a bad guy or this or that. It's just someone that could be a little bit bossy, and you let them, you know, it's time to just say no. Or maybe they're just overbearing, and it's time to say no. And the Queen of Swords is indicating that you will be able to do this with no problem. So overall, what is the last message for group number 1 that you guys need to hear? I want you guys to focus on this beautiful art on this card. It's so pretty. And we're going to turn it around, and the message is healing. The whole time in this whole spread, it talks about healing, and it talks about taking care of yourself, and it talks about saying no when it's necessary. So I love that the healing card comes through. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed with every moment. So I do feel like, again, this is just a time for you to call on healing your heart, to do what is necessary and to do what is best for you. I love, love, love this message for you guys. That is just what I'm feeling that you needed to hear energetically from Archangel Michael, what he wanted to let you know in 2020. All right, thank you guys so much. If you chose group number 1, leave a comment down below and tell me what you think, and how does this resonate with you, and what's been happening with you that made you pick group number 1. So thank you so much, and we're gonna get on to the next group. Okay, if you pick group number 2, you pick the Selenite, which is connected to angel energy and healing. So this crystal can help you channel basically the angel realm to heal in the best way possible. That's why I always recommend people to get a Selenite crystal. They're very affordable and they're just beautiful and they just radiate so much love. If you picked group number 2, you are someone that's trying to connect spiritually to the divine. You are someone that's trying to grow spiritually, and 2020 is going to be the year of you guys growing in the best possible way. So I'm really excited to see the messages that are coming through. So what does Archangel Michael have to say for the people that chose group number 2? So it's saying, go forward fearlessly. When we are on some type of journey of recovering and wanting to learn, there is fear. There is always fear in the mix because we just don't want to do anything wrong. But Archangel Michael is stepping through saying mistakes are necessary because you learn from mistakes and you're corrected when mistakes happen. So don't be scared of falling. Don't be scared of stumbling. When you see a little baby learning how to walk, you see that they fall multiple times. But you know what? They keep going. And then eventually they're running around. They're like playing games. They're on their 2 feet because they said that it's time for me to walk. I don't want to crawl anymore. It's time. Just like it's time for you to move forward, group number 2. So that is why Archangel Michael came through saying to go forward. The message on the card is saying, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and true life's purpose. Okay. So don't be scared. You got this. So what is the oracle message that is coming through for group number 2? We have helpless and hopeless. So I am right. There is a lot of fear here. What are you scared of? Leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below. If you're group 2, what are you scared of? What is scaring you? If you are group number 2, what are you scared of? What is making you not want to take this opportunity? Is it rejection? Is it fear of failing? What is holding you back, group number 2? Because whatever answer is not the wrong answer, and you're not okay. Then we have dedicated effort. So even though, yes, there is a lot of fear around you in 2020 because you're just scared that this is just going to be another year of the same thing, of the same okie doke, I actually feel that Archangel Michael is stepping through saying to take action. And then we have 8. The number 8 is here. 8 is the number of abundance. So here you are scared, shaking in your boots that this is not gonna work out, when Archangel Michael is like, nah, it's gonna work. Keep walking, keep moving forward. You're gonna pass. You're gonna go through that program. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do that. But you have to take those steps. Don't feel helpless and don't feel hopeless, because that is just your fear talking. Okay. And then we also have the new vitality. So I feel like a lot of you guys are bouncing back from depression. So while group 1 is trying to overcome it and they're trying to move forward and say no more, you guys have actually achieved that, and now it's about starting over again. So like, it's just that energy of I'm gonna cut my hair and I'm gonna start over, and this is the new me. Even though, I mean, not the new me, but you know what I'm saying, this is like my new attitude. This is what I'm trying to do every single day, because I'm tired of downplaying myself, or I'm tired of being scared. Make the dedicated effort to not be scared. And even if you're like unsure of something, still make the effort. Okay, still make that effort. So I love that this message is just telling you don't give up. So Archangel Michael is telling you to go forward, don't give up. I think group number 2 needs to get some motivation. They need to hear that, yes, you're doing it right. Yes, practice makes perfect. Yes, this is it. This is what is necessary. I feel like group number 2 is more so of like, we can make it work. We can make it happen. So what is the flower oracle message? We have smile. Okay, simply smile and notice the profound healing and difference it makes. So I love that the sunflower card is here, because that's also ruled by the solar plexus, and this whole pile is a lot about confidence and self-worth. Okay, I want you guys to be confident in what you're about to do. Okay, be confident that it's going to work. Just earlier this morning, I was writing down things that I want to bring into the table for the next year that is coming up. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, some of the things that I wrote down for myself, I was like, bitch, who do you think you are? Excuse my language, but I'm like, bitch. And then I said to myself, I'm that queen. I can do it. I had to correct my insecure thoughts that be coming in. It happens to me. It happens to all of us, okay? All of us hear that little negative voice, and I had to check that negative voice like, well, you know what? I am a queen. I do deserve to raise my prices. I do deserve to take a break, or I do deserve to go traveling. I deserve it. And I'm confident enough to know that this is mine. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in that space where you know you can do it, you have the confidence to do it, but then the confidence leaves because you start doubting yourself or second guessing yourself. So I love that the card is saying smile. Smile at your enemies. Smile at yourself when you're talking bad about yourself. Smile. Have that confidence. You want to talk to that person, walk up to them. Have that confidence. The worst they can do is say no and just dismiss you. And if they do that, good riddance. Because you're confident in yourself enough to know that love is coming for you or blessings is coming for you. But don't be scared and act like it's not going to happen. Your solar plexus needs to be like, I believe in me. I know I got it. A little cocky a little bit. You know, like that little Leo energy, a little cocky and whatever. But that is what's needed. I feel like a lot of people that pick this group is someone that's starting something new, but they're like fearful if it's not going to work out. It's going to work out because it's going to work out because Archangel Michael said so. Okay, he came through like, go forward anyway. You swing your sword and you win, you conquer, because that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. So this is like a little motivational. Another yellow card. So this group 2, y'all need to work on your solar plexus. Okay, eating yellow foods, wearing more yellow, having waiting for the airplane to fly by. So loud. Sorry about that, guys. All right, but another yellow card came through. Share the message of love. A lot of you guys could be contemplating like teaching, motivational speaking, or speaking in large crowds, or maybe you're in college and you're like freaking out about some presentation that you have to do, or maybe the degree that's coming requires you to speak out loud and to say what's on your mind. Maybe you want to start a podcast and it requires you to speak. That is solar plexus energy. Maybe you're a singer and you haven't been feeling the confidence to really get out there and sing. You haven't been feeling the confidence to learn that new skill. You haven't been feeling the confidence to get back in the game when you've been gone for so long. You need to have the confidence in yourself, honey. You can do it. I want y'all to flip y'all hair like Beyonce. And I mentioned Beyonce, and her hair is golden. She represents solar plexus energy, and all of you represent that energy as well. So I want you guys to start believing in yourself more. Archangel Michael is not playing with y'all. He is saying go forward fearlessly, because you're going forward with fear, but he wants you to go in like, you got this. Okay, you got this. Okay, your fear is an illusion. The next card that comes through is the first step. Guys, oh my God, group number 2, guys. Oh my God, breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easy for you to take the first step. You know exactly what you have to do. You have to move forward. You can do it. You can do it, group number 2. You can do it. Like, if you're watching this video, click that extra tab on your computer and start applying, start researching, start finishing what you started. Yes, as I'm ranting and telling y'all what y'all need to hear for group 2. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you guys. And Archangel Michael is like, you don't see it, but I do. You don't see what you're capable of, boo, but I do. And you need to stop sleeping on yourself. You got it, okay? I don't care who broke up with you. I don't care who don't want to be your friend no more. They're not going to be happy when they're not invited. They're not going to be happy when they can't come up to the penthouse with you. They're not going to be happy when you start winning and now all of a sudden they want favors. They want, like, a lot of people cut y'all off this year. A lot of people underestimated y'all because you guys were underestimating yourself. Have that confidence. Come back. Now, the Oracle Spirit Guide animal message, the animal spirit guide message, the chameleon. The chameleon takes shapes and forms in any environment that it's in. Not shapes, but it changes color to blend in everywhere that they go. Have the confidence to know that you are going to blend in beautifully if you're starting something new. Okay? Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Let things just flow. You have everything under control. You got this. So what are the tarot card messages that are coming through? Which I'm using the baby oracle. Okay. We have death. I love this card. It gets such a negative vibe when the death card is by far the card that I look for when I want change, the card that I look for when I'm trying to be confident in myself. The old way of thinking is dead. The old way of doing things is no more. We are stepping into a transformative energy. We are stepping into a metamorphosis, and that is going to require us to be confident in ourselves. I keep saying confidence. You know what song that just came up in my head? It's that Justin Bieber song with Chance the Rapper. It's called Confident. Okay, look that up. You're going to understand. It's called Confident. Y'all got to be like, she confident. She got this. He got this. He's confident. Like, the death card is like a transformative energy, and it's you just emerging. It's you just coming out like, I'm here. New vitality, dedicated effort, yellow solar plexus, smiling, share the message of love. Beautiful. The Four of Cups. Okay, love the Four of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. No, the Eight of Wands, excuse me. So what I'm seeing for group number 2 that Archangel Michael is trying to say, the Four of Cups is, of course, you. You're thinking, you're meditating, you're wondering if this is the right move that I need to make. And Archangel Michael is saying, yes, go forward. This is the time that you need to do it. And I also feel like group number 2, you could be presented with opportunities that are coming at you in your work life. You could be presented opportunities, and you have the right to think about it and to see if this is meant for you. That's probably why your solar plexus is being activated, because maybe a blessing is here or a blessing is coming for you, or Archangel Michael is telling you the blessing is already on the table and you're over here thinking about it. You're over here thinking it's not happening or this is not meant to be. You probably met a good man and you're like, oh my God, is he gonna like cheat on me? Is he gonna do this and that? You probably met a beautiful girl and you're like, oh my God, like, why does she even like me? It's talking more so about you're too busy thinking about why it's happening, when Archangel Michael is like, move forward. The Three of Wands, take that action, because that is what's here. The Three of Wands is such a beautiful energy because it's like you're looking over the horizon and you're seeing what's meant for you. So try not to think too much on this island. Jump on the boat and move forward. Okay, move forward with your plans and have the confidence. I keep saying that. Have the confidence that you can do it. So then we have the Eight of Wands, which is talking about quickness and movement. A lot of people in group number 2 could be contemplating traveling. I don't know about moving. Maybe you are thinking about moving, but definitely traveling is here in 2020 for people that picked group number 2. Having the confidence to go into foreign lands, wanting to, I don't know, I heard travel nursing. Maybe a lot of you are nurses, wanting to heal people, wanting to move forward, having the confidence to take those steps that are necessary. So that's what I'm seeing with the tarot message. Beautiful message for group number 2 for the tarot message. A lot of people that pick group number 2 just need a little motivational speech to get back on what they started. So I love that group number 2 is so positive. And I am picking up on the fear. I am picking up on the fear. I feel it, but I feel like you guys got it. Just saying, I feel like you guys got it. So in regards to your love life, okay, now when it comes to love life, I try not to do pick a card readings for love, because I just don't want people to get focused on predictions and then they're not living their life and letting things just happen organically. People can tend to take pick a card general message very seriously and apply it to their life, when I want you guys to just grab the energy, grab what resonates with you and apply it to your situation right now, because everybody's situation is unique and different. So I wanted to just pull an energy for group number 2 on what's happening with love life. What do you guys need to focus on, whether you're in a relationship, single or dating? What is the general message from Archangel Michael surrounding love? Okay, we have forgiving and learning. Okay, so yes, be confident in yourself, but it's talking about as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That is beautiful. you have to start forgiving yourself. You have to start recovering from whatever this is that really hurt your heart. A lot of you guys in group number 2 are really working hard to make your dreams come true, feeling a little bit insecure about what you're trying to do, but you can do it. But also make sure that you're healing and you're forgiving yourself of anything that didn't go as planned this year, or failed relationships and friendships that didn't really necessarily happen. Okay? Take the time to have the confidence in yourself and to believe in yourself that love is not lost, love is coming. But confidence is a form of self-love, and I want you guys to have confidence in yourself, because when you do that, you're going to be able to forgive people for what they couldn't do by you. You're going to be able to forgive them for just how they acted, because when you realize that you're a queen or a king, you're going to be like, you just weren't ready for someone like me, or you were just not ready to really commit to someone who is very committed to everything that they do. So I forgive you, and it took me a long time to forgive you, because I had to have the confidence in myself and the love for myself to look at you right now and say, I forgive you for what you couldn't be by me. Okay? And that's powerful. Group number 2, that is so powerful. You guys right now are connecting to angel energy. That's why the Selenite was picked for you guys. You guys are connected to heavenly realms, your ancestors. You are supported so much in everything that you're doing. So don't feel like you're alone, and don't feel like this is not out of your reach, because you could literally touch it if you keep working towards it. 6 months from now, if you guys continue to believe in yourself, you're going to be so amazed by what you accomplish and what you manifest. So what is the tarot message for group number 2? We have the King of Cups. Okay, we have the King of Cups. So remember, when you guys do step into your power, you're going to be receiving a lot of people that want to be near you, that want to congratulate you, that want to celebrate you. The King of Cups energy is a man or a person that's giving of you and giving of your time. So there is a blessing to be had at the end of all of this. That's why the King of Cups is here. This could also even indicate you meeting somebody who has King of Cup qualities, who could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer sign. This could be someone that could help you take it to the next level within your confidence. This could be someone that's going to step in and help you feel more beautiful. Now, granted, you should feel beautiful with or without anyone, but it's always nice when somebody just makes you feel just like a goddess, or just someone that makes you feel like a king, someone that really respects and honors you. And I feel like with King of Cups, being that your confidence was destroyed in the past and you're rebuilding it, the universe is going to give you people that are going to really be a King of Cups in your life, and that is beautiful. So for a lot of people in group number 2, you could be meeting new people that are going to really appreciate you, because maybe your confidence was destroyed because people were not appreciating you enough. So that is what I'm seeing for group number 2. In the healing message, we see the tree and we see hearts everywhere. Okay, I'm going to turn it around, and it says time. You are trying too hard, give it time. Interesting. You are trying too hard, give it time. This is connected to love. Take the time to forgive. Take the time to heal from whatever that did not work out in your love life. And when you do that, this King of Cups energy, or just people that you would like to be friends with, will step in. If you're someone that's like thinking about love, if you're someone that is worrying about love, you are trying too hard. Like, don't worry about it. Let it just flow and focus on working on your confidence, your transformation, and all of this new vitality and just opportunities that are coming for you, group number 2. That is what I'm feeling for you guys. I'm going to hold up this crystal one more time for you guys to focus on it. Look how pretty it is. Take a deep breath and focus on this crystal. I hope it just brings you healing energy through the screen. I'm so extra, but I just wanted to do that because it's just, you guys picked a beautiful card, and you guys have an even more beautiful message here. So have the confidence in yourself. Forgive people for what they couldn't be by you, and watch the King of Cups energy and people that will appreciate you flow in a very big positive way. That is the Archangel Michael message for group number 3. Last but certainly not least, 3 is a very powerful number. It's the number of new beginnings. So we have group number 3. You guys picked the Tibetan clear quartz. I'm gonna have the light focus on it. It's so pretty. It's such a beautiful healing crystal. The clear quartz is a crystal that everyone should have in their collection. It's very affordable, and it offers overall healing energy. If you have no crystal ever and you only want one, it is always recommended to get the clear quartz. So if you pick this crystal, you are seeking clarity. Okay, you are trying to clear the fog of what is not making sense. Okay, so that is going to be your angel love message. So what is the message from Archangel Michael that group 3 needs to hear? Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Okay, this is group number 3. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. That is the message from Archangel Michael. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So, granted, it's funny how I said that if you pick group number 3, you were seeking some form of clarity, okay? You were seeking some form of confirmation and clarity about your emotions and things that you are feeling. You are seeking to recover and heal from anything that maybe you played a role in. Maybe you feel a little guilty about how things ended. And granted, it's okay. We make mistakes, and part of making mistakes is just life. But you know what? If you learn from those mistakes, that is all that matters. So I love that Archangel Michael is saying, please forgive yourself because you've done nothing wrong. And even if maybe you played a role in something happening, you felt that at the moment it was the right thing to do, but maybe it blew up in your face. Maybe it just went left and you're feeling guilty or you're feeling responsible. I'm here to tell you that Archangel Michael is telling you to release this energy. Please let this go, because you just don't want to walk in with this form of guilt that you're feeling. Okay. Now, what is the oracle message for group number 3? We have confront, but the card is reversed. Okay. We have rest and reconsider. Okay. We also have the heart chakra. Okay. And then we have well-deserved reward. So the message that is coming through from Archangel Michael, okay, a lot of you guys are hiding. There is a very quiet energy for group number 3. It's not a bad energy at all. It's just more so of, I have been under attack or feeling very low for a very long time. And even though I know that I need to make an appearance and speak my piece, even though I have this person on read right now, I am not ready to confront this. I am not ready to move forward. I'm just not ready because I'm still hurt. But Archangel Michael, guys, is stepping through saying he understands. And again, you are not wrong for how you are feeling, but you need to forgive yourself. And forgiving yourself is going to help you forgive the other party that's in this situation, okay? Now, I'm not entirely sure on what part in your life this may aspect. This could be love, this could be family, this could be at work, this could be your friends. This could be even be something from the past that's just really been disturbing you or bothering you and keeping you up at night, okay? Group number 3, I feel that you are going to be released of this guilt or this pain that you're feeling. You are going to be released of it. You have to just let it go. And Archangel Michael is going to help you release this energy if you pray. Okay, so if you did pick group number 3, I feel like you're not ready to have this conversation. You have been the hermit energy, and Archangel Michael is saying it's okay because you did nothing wrong. Take the time to be quiet and be alone and be to yourself. But eventually, Archangel Michael is encouraging you to confront this situation before it becomes bigger and it becomes even more crazy. Because what happens is when we let things sit, it cooks into something else, and then it burns, and then now it's a whole other situation. Archangel Michael wants you to prevent that altogether by just literally confronting the situation that needs to be confronted, okay? So that is coming through in your reading. If you are not the person that is guilty, you could be dealing with someone who feels guilty on how they treated you, okay? So let's switch it up a little bit. You could be feeling right now right, and the person feels guilty and they don't know how to approach you. Maybe you're waiting for someone to approach you, to speak to you. Again, forgive yourself of whatever this could be. You are not wrong for the emotion that you are feeling. You also have the rest and reconsider card as well. I just feel like this year was a lot of arguing for you guys. Group number 3 was a lot of back and forth, and I think you're tired. I think you're just exhausted. I think you're just kind of like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with this in 2020, but if I don't say something, it's going to be something that starts in my new year, and I really just don't want to start my new year like this. Like, I just want to start my new year on a positive foot. That's why the rest and reconsider card is here. So while you are probably not ready to confront this person, or this person is not ready to confront you, Archangel Michael is saying this conversation needs to be had so the both parties can move forward, okay? That's just what I'm called to tell you guys for group number 3. Now, the heart chakra card is here as well. So again, healing definitely from heartbreak, definitely healing from injustice, definitely healing from the he say she say gap and everything like that. I just feel when it comes to group number 3, guilty or innocent, please do not hold on to hate, please do not hold on to anger, please do not hold on to just don't hold on to it. I just have this feeling that if you do, you're going to end up regretting it. You're going to end up losing yourself and being angry at the situation or what happened to you in 2019. Please release it and let it go. Okay, group number 3, it's just not serving you to hold on to it. Now, what I will say for group number 3, aside from just people being awful and you not being ready to receive them right now, you did get the well-deserved reward card. So it looks like a lot of people definitely like threw you on crazy vibes because blessings and opportunity is coming for you, and maybe that they saw that. Maybe they saw that. Maybe they're jealous. But the well-deserved reward is talking more so about, even though right now you are not ready to speak about this and you're not ready to have this confrontation, you do have a reward and a blessing that is coming for you. So that is a beautiful message that's coming for group number 3. Group number 3, I just want you guys to take the high road. I just don't want you guys fighting anymore. I don't want you guys going back and forth with this person. I don't want you guys it's just not worth it. Aren't you guys tired? Isn't this exhausting? Group number 3 is exhausting. And the clear quartz is talking more so about clarity. I keep hearing clarity. You're trying to make sense of a situation that's just kind of like, what is going on? What is happening? And Archangel Michael is stepping in like, you did nothing wrong. Just let it be and let it go, let flow. Okay, so that's coming through for group number 3. You're not ready to talk about it, but eventually you will have to talk about it. Okay, just so you can move on. Rest and reconsider. Take the time to heal your heart chakra. The rewards are coming for you, but just be open to having those conversations with people from the past that could be stepping in the beginning of 2020. So that's what Archangel Michael is warning you guys about. Now, you also have your wishes are coming through. You also have your wishes are coming true from the Flower Oracle. Okay. Forgive yourself, you did nothing wrong, because your wishes are finally going to start coming true. It's time to decide. That's another card that's coming through from the Flower Oracle. And then we also have new idea. So, time to decide. See, are we going to be mad more, or are we going to release this and be happy? Okay? Are we going to be mad, or are we going to be happy? Are we going to be up, or are we going to be down? Is it going to be yes, or is it going to be no? Because the confrontation card was reversed. You're taking a while to get to this dilemma, and it needs a conclusion, and it only starts with you. Okay, whatever you feel that you have to do to end this, to dead this right then and there, that is what's necessary. But again, Archangel Michael is coming through saying, please forgive yourself. You've done absolutely nothing wrong. And literally from the corner of my eye, my candle that's flickering, it flickered this red just now, that I know that a lot of you guys are angry. A lot of you guys are just kind of like, but they did this to me, they did that to me. I know. And you're not ready to talk about it. It's like you guys are at war and everything, but why? Let it go, okay? Like, let this go so you can receive the blessings even quicker and the clarity that is needed, okay? Because here's another thing. This happened for a reason. This blow up happened for a reason. For 2019, I do feel like a lot of people were just kind of just being weird and just doing what they wanted. You guys like snapped, or you guys stood up for yourself. But now Archangel Michael is coming through saying, please do not hold on to this anger, because this anger is not of you, and it's not going to benefit you if you continue to stay in it. Okay? You have to find it in your heart to forgive. You have to, because that is what's going to set you free. Take all the time you need, but Archangel Michael is still encouraging you to not take this energy into 2020. But if you are still in the funk and you do take it into 2020, Archangel Michael is coming through saying it's an everyday process. Take every single day to just really release this, to say, even though this happened to me, I am going to be okay. I am going to be fine. I am going to be strong. I am going to make my dreams come true. Even though right now I'm still upset about this, I am still going to do the other things that make me happy, because that is what is needed for me. Now, the spirit animal message, the messages from your spirit guide, the cat. So cute. The cat comes through for you guys. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over-dependency on others. So it's so crazy. Over-dependency on others. Like, that's kind of a little harsh, spirit. Oh, okay, Archangel Michael. It's kind of a little harsh. But it's the truth. We're so angry, or we're so consumed with this back and forth, or we're consumed with an idea of something, or we're mad about something that didn't happen, that we're becoming to be over-dependent and very dependent on something that is just negative. Let it go, so you can receive the clarity that is necessary. You don't want to just take this energy into 2020, okay, guys? Please let it go. It's just not worth it. You are amazing. You are divine. Archangel Michael's like, you did nothing wrong, but please let this anger grow, because it's them. It's not you. It's them, okay? It is not you. It is them. And that is none of your business. So then we have the world, okay? That's the tarot message coming through from Archangel Michael. We have the lovers. So you see, let go of this shit. Let go. Let it go. Because when I say Archangel Michael is like, forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong, because I'm about to open doors for you. I'm about to show you the world. Because when you're mad, you don't see shit. When you're mad, you're like, you're not seeing anything because you're mad. You're just mad about the situation. But when you say, that's it, I'm just going to let this go. The world card, the lovers, new energy, new vitality, new. It's no more of this catty pettiness, this messiness. It's new energy that's forming. You see? Again, you guys have been just in your little hole, mad, or just not feeling it. The Hermit card is here. I knew the Hermit card would pop up in one of these piles, because I'm like, this is a very lonely, self-reflecting energy. And that's just the vibe that the new year brings. That's the vibe that the end of the year also brings as well. Whenever we're towards the last days, we think very deeply, okay? And you got the Hermit card. You're thinking very deeply. Should I forgive this person, or should I let it go? Let it go. Archangel Michael is saying to let it go, so these blessings can step in. But right now you are thinking inward. You could also be learning something new, or studying something that you're interested in, or doing things that mean a lot to you. That's coming up for group number 3 as well. I do feel like if you are having Hermit energy in regards to what you are learning and what you are absorbing, is going to benefit you, that you are being very one-on-one with this new practice or this new skill that you're trying to be a part of, okay? But again, please forgive yourself. You did nothing wrong. Let it go, and don't let the negativity of the situation that happened to you in 2019 consume you, and don't drag that into 2020, okay? Like, leave that BS in 2019, okay? Like, it is over there. I am over here. Last card. Oh my God, Spirit is not playing with y'all. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, yeah, 9 of Swords. Spirit is not playing with y'all. Again, when you are mad, or when you're upset about something, it consumes you. It becomes an everyday thing. You go to bed thinking about it. You wake up thinking about it. You go to work thinking about it. You take a shower thinking about it. Aren't you tired, group number 3? Archangel Michael is like, cut it out. This is not it, okay? Now let's look into the love oracle message. Now when it comes to love pick a card readings, I don't like to do too many of them, or I'm just not a fan of them too much, because I don't want to give anybody false hope on somebody's coming and then nobody shows up. I don't want to do all of that, because everybody's story is different and everybody's journey is different, and you could be going through things right now that you need to handle. And that is why love hasn't come in towards you. And a pick a card reading is not going to pick up on that type of trauma. You know what I'm saying? It's a general message. So I try to just do oracle messages that applies to everybody's situation, and grab what resonates and try to apply it in your everyday life, because everybody's circumstance is very, very different. There may be similarities, but that doesn't mean that they're like the same. There's differences. There's different energies, different peoples, different personalities. So this is why I'm just very honest that yes, I love pick a card readings. I watch a whole bunch of them, but I try not to do too many on love, because again, some people could be watching pick a card readings and surrounding love, and they're in negative situations, but then if they pick a pile that's so positive, they're going to probably stay in a negative situation. So all areas are different, okay? But what is the love message that Archangel Michael wants you to love, whether you're single, in a relationship, dating, whatever it is? What is the message that is coming through for you guys? Express your love, express yourself. Hermit energy, you've just been like cooped up in the house or just not doing what's necessary to bring in the love that you are looking for. I want you guys to bring in love. I want you guys to let this go. Whatever this is, please let this go, because the energy is like so strong with just anger or just resentment. I feel that here. You guys probably felt cheated, slighted, betrayed, but this is not the vibration I want you guys to keep riding on, okay? I just don't want that for you guys. And then we have the King of Wands, which is a fire elemental. So remember I said that the flame on this side of my space, the flame flickered to red because there's anger here. There's like disappointment here. And then of course the King of Wands represents Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo men, or just Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo vibes. And he's wearing red. He's demanding respect. Sometimes the King of Wands, he's a beautiful energy, but when he's angry, he's angry. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing with you guys. You guys are a beautiful energy, but when you're mad, you're mad. But release this anger, guys. Please release it. It's not worth it. Step into that King of Wands energy of really making your dreams come true. Be charismatic. Get out of the hermit mode and really step out there, because Archangel Michael wants to step in and tell you that God is going to bless you tremendously, but it's time to just please release this, because the more you live into this merry-go-round, the more it's going to be the same thing. Forgive them for who they could not be by you. Keep it moving. You know, just please do that. This is a general message for group number 3. Now the last message is an angel healing card for matters of the heart. Okay. Woo! I want y'all to look at this card. Y'all can read it yourselves. Pause the video. Just read it. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, like group number 3, let it go. Let it go, let flow for your blessings to come on in. You cannot manifest positivity if you are stuck on this. It's a no, guys. Okay, release it so clarity can step in. Thank you guys so much for watching this pick a card Archangel Michael video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please make sure to leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think in regards to this whole message. I hope you guys had a beautiful holiday, and if I forget to tell you, Happy New Year. All right guys, talk to you later. Mwah. Bye.